Welcome to the NewsRamp Health, Fitness, and Wellness Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. NewsRamp.com curates the latest business news from leading newswires, bringing you the most relevant stories to keep you informed and inspired. Now, a quick note before we dive in. While this podcast is produced with the assistance of AI and AI voices, rest assured that the stories we're sharing are very real, and the complete news stories can be found at newsramp.com. It's Tuesday evening, July 15, 2025, and we have a lineup of health, fitness, and wellness headlines and stories that you won't want to miss. So grab your coffee, lace up those running shoes, or settle into your favorite chair, and let's get started. Here is our first headline.
Baltimore crime homicide drops overshadowed by fear of federal actions hindering gains. Baltimore's federal delegation, including Mayor Brandon Scott, highlighted progress on crime rates, vacant properties, and overdose deaths. Homicides have decreased by 22.7% and non-fatal shootings by 19.6% since last July. Other crime stats also show improvements, with auto thefts down 34%, robberies down 22%, arson down 10%, and carjackings down 15%. Despite these gains, federal actions from the Trump administration pose a threat to further progress. Budget cuts could impact Medicaid and food assistance programs, hindering efforts to address addiction and overdoses. Mayor Scott emphasized the need for continued work to address these challenges and ensure the city's well-being. Investor news breaks. Zacks Research releases updated report as Soligenix Inc., Nasdaq SNGX, eyes upcoming key catalysts. Soligenix Inc., NASNGX, a late-stage biopharmaceutical company focusing on rare diseases, is anticipating key catalysts in the second half of 2025. The company is progressing on its Phase 3 trial of Highbright TM for early-stage cutaneous T-cell lymphoma. Soligenix is developing products within two business segments: specialized biotherapeutics and public health solutions. Updates on enrollment in the Phase 3 trial are expected in the second half of 2025, with top-line results in 2026. Additional updates are expected for the ongoing investigator-initiated study, psoriasis, and Behçet's disease trials in Q3 2025. Zacks Research reported high confidence in the success of the FLASH-2 trial and potential upside in the psoriasis and BD programs not factored into the current share price. Investor news breaks. Izotropic Corporation, KOZF, FSC 1R3, launches strategic awareness campaign ahead of IzoView breast CT commercialization. Izotropic Corporation, a medical device company focused on advanced breast cancer imaging, has launched a strategic awareness campaign in preparation for the commercialization of its IzoView breast CT imaging system. The initiative includes targeted news updates, a new podcast series, and the launch of breastt.com to educate and engage global audiences on IzoView's patented hardware, AI-driven software, and competitive advantages over traditional imaging. These efforts support Izotropic's regulatory and go-to-market strategies, aligning investor and market engagement ahead of its anticipated launch. Biomed news breaks. Lantern Pharma, Nasdaq LTRN, launches AI module to accelerate development of targeted cancer combination therapies. Lantern Pharma, a Nasdaq-listed AI-driven oncology drug developer, has introduced a new AI module on its platform to predict the efficacy of cancer combination therapies involving DNA-damaging agents and DNA damage response inhibitors. This tool, based on an analysis of 221 clinical trials, allows for precise biomarker-guided design of treatment regimens, reducing development time and cost by up to 1/3. The platform has already guided the design of Lantern's FDA-cleared Phase 1b/2 trial in triple-negative breast cancer. Lantern Pharma is now exploring licensing and commercialization opportunities to expand the system across various oncology indications. KFF poll reveals the challenges Americans face in meeting their healthcare costs. Recent polling by KFF has provided insights into the challenges Americans face in meeting their healthcare costs. One major concern is unexpected medical bills. The report reveals disturbing insights about the cost of healthcare. This has implications for entities like Astiva Health, which focuses on medical advantage plans. Investors can find updates on Astiva Health in the company's newsroom. BioMedWire is a communications platform specializing in biotech, biomedical sciences, and life sciences sectors, offering access to a vast network of wire solutions and tailored corporate communications solutions. Biomed News breaks. Kairos Pharma Ltd, NYS American HAPA, reports positive safety results in Phase 2 study of prostate cancer drug ENV-105. Kairos Pharma Ltd has reported positive safety results in its Phase 2 study of the prostate cancer drug ENV-105. The first-in-class CD105 antagonist showed no dose-limiting toxicities or unexpected adverse events in the first 10 patients, with no grade 3 or 4 toxicities observed. ENV-105 was well tolerated when combined with apalutamide. The 100-patient trial is ongoing at Cedars-Sinai, City of Hope, and Huntsman Cancer Center, with interim efficacy data expected in September 2025. Kairos plans to engage regulators on a potential Phase 3 study. For more information about Kairos Pharma, visit www.kairospharma.com.
Investor news breaks. Intelligent Biosolutions Inc., Nasdaq INBS, expands non-invasive drug testing portfolio with SmartTest patch. Intelligent Biosolutions Inc. has expanded its non-invasive drug testing portfolio with the addition of the SmartTest R patch, developed by SmartOxR. This wearable patch allows for continuous drug detection via sweat over 7 to 10 days, detecting substances like cocaine, opiates, methamphetamines, marijuana, and fentanyl. This complements INBS's intelligent fingerprinting drug testing solution, offering differing detection windows to meet a broader range of customer needs, especially in justice and rehabilitation settings. With this new product, INBS strengthens its position as a leader in non-invasive drug testing. Investor news breaks. HealthLynked Corp, OTCQB, HLYK, engages Meridian Group to drive strategic partnerships and Nasdaq uplisting goals. HealthLynked Corp, a healthcare technology and patient engagement company, has engaged Meridian Group to drive strategic partnerships and Nasdaq uplisting goals. Meridian will help accelerate platform adoption, boost revenue, and position the company for potential uplisting. David Chua from Meridian will lead the initiative. CEO Dr. Haim Michael Dent sees this as a pivotal step towards scaling HealthLynked's ecosystem and increasing market visibility. HealthLynked Corp is committed to improving global healthcare by facilitating the efficient exchange of medical information between patients and providers. For more information, visit the company's website. Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Health, Fitness, and Wellness podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.